Previously.
Man, bro. All right, you got this one. Oh,
On Progression Series
Season 2.
Come on. Come on. Yeah,
is that
baby,
Ryan?
Doom Cow, let's go.
I've lost the duel.
Ride me to victory, Doom Cow.
I've lost the duel. No. Oh my god.
There's hope. Go, 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 go.
No.
In this series, both MBT and myself will be traversing the sands of Yu-Gi-Oh's history. We'll be sucking, we'll be fucking, and you bet your ass we'll be cucking.
Play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck.
However,
in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was
Alright,
released
so
moving in
notably I think
chronological
Gage's pool
order,
is still
constantly
way
upgrading
better than
our decks
Alex's. I'm
before
excited to
dueling
see
each
what he's
other
able
at
to
the
come up
end
with
of
this
each
episode.
But this time around,
Why is
we'll
half
be
the screen hidden?
introducing side sets, a new
Good question.
banning system,
Whoop.
and plenty of other
There we
fun
go.
surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out.
This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 1. Prog Memes tweet, it's up.
If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code SEMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Oh my god. Last episode may have been one of the craziest episodes of the season. If you missed out, you definitely need to go back and rewatch it, because that was one that I'm still shocked that
It was
that
actually-
game
it was
played
very
out the way
good.
that it did.
It was
We're in
very
the winner's
good.
circle, ladies and gentlemen, so that is awesome. We get to spin the wheel, so let's go ahead and see what we are going to get today. There's a lot of fun stuff we got to get to, but of course we have to start here. And looks like we got a wild card super rare. Ooh, out of Raw Yellow Mega Pack, huh? There's probably some good ones in there. Let's take a look.
There's some
All
good
right,
ones.
ladies and
There's some
gentlemen.
good ones.
Unfortunately, we just missed out on a decent enough pick here for our wild card. I would have loved to pick up a third copy of Dimensional Prison. It is an ultra though, and we only rolled a super, which means we can get anything super rare or below. Everything in the super slot we already have. We did pull the Dark End Dragon at the end of the last opening, so we don't need 2 of that. I guess we could take it. I just don't really see that ever coming up. The rares are just garbage. There's nothing here that's really useful to us that we don't already have. And then the commons, the only thing that we don't already have a playset of now is actually Gallus the Star Beast. This is like a card that is actually kind of relevant just because it's like a decent extender. So I guess I'll just pick up another Gallus. It's not anything flashy, but it just rounds out a playset of a card that might be useful later, maybe even today. So let's go ahead and throw it over to Gage so we can tell you all about today's set, Galactic Overlord.
The 6 Sams just weren't able to assemble together into a win. Definitely some of the closest games we've seen all
I'm
season.
simultaneously telling the pyramid people, okay, don't shit your
They're
pants. A
edging
lot of these
closer
are
and
normal.
closer to ending up the score. I cannot wait to get to that point where I finally can say I am the better duelist than Alex, the better progression series duelist.
We're close, we're close.
Today we have
We
another
could
set
do
that
it.
I remember super fondly. Galactic Overlord released May 8th, 2012, man. This set is a little bit lackluster. There's not honestly a lot that we're going to focus on re-rolling, but at the time there was some
There's some stuff. There's some
Guy
stuff.
Dragon was one of the first XYZs that we had
Tef
that's
is
able to
good,
stack
right?
itself
Tef's
on top
alright.
of a 5 or a 6, essentially serving a downer magician type purpose. This guy ranks up from a 5 or a 6. Normally is used to circumvent sort of restrictions. A combo back in the day was Volcasaurus, used to be able to burn, but he can't attack that turn. So you just Volcasaurus, pop a monster, stack the Gaia Dragon, and then all of a sudden you're dealing 2600 piercing. We see the debut of Hieratics, and Atum was one of the better ones, requiring 2 level 6 dragons, but able to summon any dragon monster from the deck, just make it a 0/0. Pretty cool when you can summon Red MD from the deck for free with this bad boy here. We saw Dark Mist, Shining Elf is another rank 2. This one is a generic one that is not that great. I think we've seen it a few times in Season 1. Maybe we'll see it again. Some of the rares coming in, like I said, you have all the Hieratic support, which is really good. Giga Krigit is honestly not that great of a card. There's a couple for the Inzector strategy that we're looking for. That's not one of them. Papilloperative was one of the better rank 4s, actually integral to some OTK type strategies back in the day with Wind Up. This was a replacement for when I believe Hunter ended up getting banned. People were able to make OTK combos through the use of Papilloperative, being able to put Wind Up Rat after being summoned from the deck back into attack position to use it again. One of my favorite combos there, man. How fancy. What a poopy card, but they found a way to make it work. The Secret Rares, honestly, they don't look like they aged too well. Card was a banger back in the day. An essential replacement for Pot of Greed. This card actually saw some interim play, mostly in the +1 Fire Fist deck. Any deck that's able to play slow enough where you can last a turn by drawing to an ending your turn, hey, make it work, right? This is back in the day when we didn't have hand traps either. You were literally passing your turn after normal summoning this guy here. You couldn't even do anything with the cards. Bouncer is an incredible generic ranked 6. It is monster effect negation at a time where it didn't exist in XYZ monsters back then. This was the first of the kind. 6s were a little bit more difficult into, though. You would only see this really in Chaos Dragon. The Hieratics really didn't take off until much later with the release of Dragon Wars, I want to say. Cards like Big Eye and Lucky Straight were not that great on release, but with Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy giving us one of the best level 7 decks of all time in the form of Dragon Wars, these cards swiftly became staples in those. Nice to see Big Eye has kind of retained
Right,
his
I've
price
sent them
back
the
then.
thing.
The
Thank
Ultra
God.
Rares, literally nothing to talk about, man.
Sorry
Just
for the
Night
stare.
Beam. The Doug Zeef special, Night Beam.
Hey,
And
fuck
in the
off.
commons, there's
Stop
a few
making fun of
things we
Night
should
Beam.
Probably keep our eye out for. Again, all the Hieratics come in common form, really easy to get. Insector Ladybug
All right, what'd I
is
miss?
a really good Insector card. Better
Yeah,
than Ant,
Ladybug's
like,
really
at the moment. This is
important.
another
It's
one that just
I love
immediately
the way
upgrades
Ladybug
itself.
works.
It'll change the
It's
levels of
just
the
a
monster,
guy
but
you
the
can
thing is that
pop.
triggers
That's the
all of our
important part.
Insector effects. Just the immediate way to be able to remove
Force
one of the
focus,
equips.
rotation
Outside of
reference.
that, I don't
Duel
think there's
Links
too much,
reference,
man. You
right?
got the Doom Donuts, the Nimble Manta, Buten, nothing crazy, bro. I
Button.
remember this set not being that great on release, and then just throughout time, too, it wasn't that great either. There's a few fringe cards that really appreciated well, like we saw, like Big Eye, and then Lucky Straight, kinda, but for the most part, not a great core set. I am finally back in the Luzo circle, which means I get to open the Pity Packs. 3 packs of Turbo Pack 7, I believe we're on. 7. We're moving almost into Astral Pack. Astral Pack, baby. I know we get a lot of really
More like
good blueprints
Asshole
to start
Pack.
coming in Astral Pack, but Turbo Pack, maybe there's something we can grab from 7. Let's bust open our 3 packs. Nothing. Literally nothing. That's one of the worst
Literally
packs I've ever
sleeping
seen
on
in my life.
Danny Pond.
It somehow got worse. I have no idea. That was not good. That was really not good. I'm going to take it, I guess.
There's not
All
much
right,
to
nobody cares
get.
about those Galactic Overlord. Please give me some bangers. I would really appreciate it. 24 packs. See what we come out with.
24 packs of Galactic
I took off work
Overlord
today to
coming
watch
right
the
up.
beginning of your
This has the
subathon. It's
potential
called
to go one of two
dedication.
ways.
I
This
wouldn't
could
have done
either
that.
be insane
Thank
because
you.
The Hieratics are actually
I don't know
low rarity.
if I would recommend
we
that.
do need like a Tum and stuff, which are super, so that's like the only downside. But there are some other decent stuff in like the rare and common
I appreciate
slot as
it.
well. Or this opening's just gonna blow. So let's see how it
Least
goes.
dedicated
24
MBT
packs.
viewer.
Yes,
I'm watching
Rocket
at
Arrow
work. See,
Express,
that's what
the
I would have
Sealed
done.
Showdown
We've
Classic.
done a little
God, this
time
card is so
thieving.
much fun.
All right, so
There's
one
our
thing
first
that
holo, at least we're
that I
actually
think
seeing
is
some of these
interesting
this
that they're
time.
not talking about at all is Rocket Arrow Express. That's like a very strange
For
card that
Corset,
has a
Zect
pretty specific
conversion.
place in
Unfortunately,
Yu-Gi-Oh's history,
Gage
and
has the
potentially
Injectors and
could be
we
something
do
really
not, so
interesting
that
to
is
build
useless
with.
to us. I think we're almost already set on a play set of a set though, and Light Ray Diabolos is actually not a
Actually,
terrible card.
I said
think
that, and
we're also
90
looking for,
people
like,
were like,
Light Ray
"Yeah, I'm
Daedalus,
slacking
just
off
the
at
other
work,
Light Ray cards
just
in
watching
general,
your
because
ass
they
at
just give us
work.
something else
If
to
someone
go
comes
into.
by,
I
switch
suppose
over
the
to an
other
Excel
problem with
tab."
Hieratics is that we also need monsters to go into aside from a tome. Like we don't have Heliopolis or anything like that either. So
You
we
need
have to
subs
pull a
for a
lot the
subathon,
extra
right?
as
Yeah.
well. But stuff
Yeah,
like
where are we
Light
gonna
Ray
find
Refer, I think we're
subs
good
on
enough.
an
That's at this
MBT
point
stream?
true. That's our first or second copy of that. It's shocking how much of the hieratic archetype is actually low rarity. It's crazy. Speaking of low rarity, Tefnuit is only a rare. Happy to
That's
see one
okay.
of those. Again, if we're going to play hieratics, we probably want 2 to 3 of it, but it's a start.
All right,
Let's
I'm looking
start.
for mainly just the lady.
Keto. I'm jacking off at work.
Light Ray
Thanks, CJ.
Diabolosis. A lot of these cards were sort of light sworn support, I want to say. They required
Got
a
you in
certain
my
amount of
earbud
lights
while I
in the
haul
graveyard,
Bud Light
so
into the
Dark Arm
cooler.
Dragon, but
God.
The cards weren't at a Dark Arm Dragon level.
I will say, I did a lot of
They also required
hauling,
instead of 3, I think
like
it was
as
5
jobs. I did
maybe.
temp work for a long
5 or
time,
more
and
lights in your graveyard,
like
and it only targets a
when
set
you
card?
when you work
Wow.
temp,
Ultra,
like there's a
sharp
30%
trade.
chance you're sitting behind a
I
desk
don't have
looking
much to say
pretty,
about it. We'll take it.
and there's a
Super rare,
30%
the
chance you're moving
Jumbo
large
Drill,
things.
it is what
And
it
I gotta
is.
say, I
Still
kind of
looking
miss
for the
moving
Injector
things.
later
There
lights
is
in
a
particular. We'll take a couple
there is
hollows
a
here and
dignity
there.
in
I don't
picking
mind.
heavy
We'll
things
take a
up and putting them
couple
back
hollows.
down. I
don't
understand
mind.
working out.
Force focus.
Fuck off. Force focus is
isn't
great.
Good.
No, it's great.
not good.
Read the
Cast
goddamn
one
card.
5 or higher, negate its effects until the end of the turn. Only until the end of the turn. They couldn't
Whoa, this man's reading a Veiler like it only works till the end of the turn.
even give it until the end of time. What a shame. There's Photon Papilloperative coming in. I already spoke a
AirPods
little
has
bit about
changed
the
work.
praises of this
Yeah,
card.
my
You're gonna
brother
have
is
some
like,
combos with,
my brother has
Rhino
one of those
Rat
jobs
in
right now,
particular. It's a lot
and
of
he
high
knows
Rat
like
cards.
so much more
Still
about
not seeing
everything that's
Ladybug.
going
Where
on
they
than
at?
I
Where's
do.
the Ladybug?
So I'm like, what do you
Where's
do?
the
And he's like,
Ladybug?
oh, I just listen to the
Love to
news and
see it.
podcasts and
there's
stuff at work.
Hieratic Seal of
And he's like,
Convocation.
I'll
Again,
listen to
a
reality
rare
shows at work,
Rhoda
and I'm
for
like,
the archetype, just
what?
insane. We haven't gotten any other hollows since that one hollow we pulled, I think, in the 3rd or 4th pack. So not looking too optimistic, but we're getting everything else. Okay, this is one of the cards I was actually waiting for.
Pappy's
if we aren't
crazy.
able to
Pappy's
pull a
nuts.
full
Pappy does a
hieratic
lot.
core. Photon Papilloperative. I think as funny as this is the first rank 4 that I have access to, because aside from this, all I have is Tyrus, the Leviair that I stole from Gage with a Snatch Steal, and the Giga Brilliant. I don't think I have a single rank 4 yet, so this is our first one, and honestly, I'll take it.
Nothing else too good in that pack here. Nothing else in general, really. Tasuke Knight. We got another Pappy. That's probably better than the Tasuke Knight. Wow, Zect conversion, man. They just really, really want me to play those Inzectors. I don't think, similar to Armor Up or Armor Blast, whatever we got last time, it is not a great card. Third Ladybug coming in hot. That's nice. And then we got the another Papilloperative as if we needed it.
Pappy.
It is what it is. Camera Clops. Look at this guy. All right, coming up on the very last few packs here. Anything big. 0% chance we reroll this. There's absolutely nothing I need in Galactic Overlord. There's
yeah,
nothing I'm gonna pull
as
from
much
it
as I
anyways,
want to
right?
be like, oh, this is an interesting set, there's not too much in, like,
Sonic.
this is a set that's actually really cool, provided you've rotated. If you haven't, there's nothing in here worth talking about.
It's Galactic Overlord, man. It is what it is. We got our
like Butterfly Yoke and
Ladybug,
Dimension
which was
Slice
the
are
big
hugely
one
important
for,
removal
I guess
spells
it
in
came
limited,
with
but
Save to Collection.
really just
Super
not
fun.
All right, 3
remotely
packs left
fun.
to go. We haven't pulled anything
It's
crazy.
like Pappy
I could
Pass.
redo or ticket this,
Remember
but my
Butterfly
issue
Yoke?
is that
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we
Butterfly Yoke was
pull
like the
worse and,
premier
don't pull a
combat
Photon
trick
Papilloperative, like, that's not
in
the end of the world
playoffs
if
that
we don't get
entire
card,
season.
but I mean,
As was
it is
Dimension Slice,
possible
which
we
is a
do
crazy
pull
removal
worse,
spell.
considering how the way things have been going. So let's see what we get here. Wow, back-to-back Ancient Dragon, fantastic. There's a lot of Hieratics in that pack, though, and Wattail. Last pack, let's see what we
wonder
get.
if you'll
Anything
consider
crazy?
Hieratic.
Nope, just another
I
light
think
ray
Hieratic
buffer.
is too
We
high
pretty much
rarity.
pulled all the light ray stuff.
The light ray stuff, and like there is that guy who modulates to 6. If we have a force focus, is maybe worth tunneling onto. But it's a big if. I can't imagine they deviate from their existing plan. Like I expect Gage will play the fucking deck.
That like we'd have to high roll this set for it to be insane. So let's just save it to the collection. I got some fun stuff planned for today though, so let's get to building.
Bringing back the bugs.
Yeah,
for some more
unsurprising.
havoc. This time,
looks good.
We've went away with the worm.
Triple
sort of
MST,
smokescreen
triple
strategy. It was
call
cute
is a
when we
little
did it at
sussy,
first,
but
I think
otherwise
this deck
fine.
is good enough on its own that we can seal a win if we just play better. This deck looks great. I think Inzector Ladybug is the big addition to this. Now, instead of just Inzector Hornet, we have another card that will unequip itself from an Inzector and be able to do something.
No
Ladybug
Howling
just
Insect?
boosts the
That is
level of the
interesting.
monster
I
by
wonder
2,
why we cut
which
Howling
doesn't
Insect.
really matter. The big
I
thing
guess
is
it's like a little less good if
immediate
Alex
unequip
knows it's
from
there, but I feel like
Centipede.
it's
Our
better
opponent
than a
doesn't
lot
have
of the
to have
shit
a
we're
card,
playing.
Or we don't have to have a card that we can just pop, lose some value on it from Inzector Hornet just to trigger these things. We can now just trigger these things turn 1 or turn 2.
Okay, I don't really need to.
D-Prisons at 3. It goes in matches just in case. We're all set. And the extra deck, without Scientist, it looks a little bleak, I'm not going to lie. Only thing we might be able to bring out is some of the XYZs if we get lucky with the level modulations using cards like Ladybug and stuff like that. I'm not looking too deep into it. If we don't make any XYZs, it is what it is. The Inzectors on their own will be able to carry enough weight. Hopefully we can drop the Dark Armed Dragon yet again, break some havoc. It'd be nice.
Oh boy, I love watching my favorite Yugi tuber not playing Yu-Gi-Oh in the Yu-Gi-Oh category. Oh, I hope that's true because get ready, you're gonna see a lot of that.
Well.
Oh
ladies and
my
gentlemen.
God.
It looks like
What the fuck is this? Oh man! Okay, so Alex doesn't have Inzectors, but he's not playing them. We have Lair Wire, which is admittedly a really good card. We have it's like Bug Beats. Jesus Christ, what are we trying to do? I really can't figure out what the plan is here.
everyone's favorite field spell has made a return to the Progression Series Season 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Insect Control, Insect Midrange. I don't exactly know what to
Midrange. Insect Midrange. Wow. This would get run over in playoffs. Whoa.
call this deck, but it's insects. We are bringing all of the bugs to today's duel, and this is going to
be it's a bad deck for sure,
cool stuff that
but like
deck
I get it, right? You're trying to like Verdant Sanctuary off a Recruiter, which is like funny.
Can do. I'm not sure if this is necessarily the best deck we could be playing, but
No,
I think
certainly
any
not.
opportunity to run
I
back
could
Verdant
see
Sanctuary because it was
it
so iconic
playing
throughout
in
the
such a
first
way
season, for
that
reasons
Gage
you wouldn't have
is
expected. I think it's a
unable
good
to
opportunity
cope.
to bring this up. So let's go and do the card by card. For our monster lineup, we have 3 Aztecapede. This is basically Baby Doomdozer. If you've never seen this card before, it just requires banishing 1 insect versus 2, and has
This
the
is
same no
interesting,
effect
yeah.
as Doomdozer.
Callie's right. Verdant Sanctuary is both players, so this might be a little interesting.
But more importantly, it goes very well with Verdant Sanctuary, with especially Flying Kamakiri #1. So if you've never seen Verdant Sanctuary before, when a face of insect monster is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, its controller can add 1 insect monster with the same level as the destroyed monster from their deck to their hand. So what we can theoretically do is send Flying Kamakiris to their demise by crashing them into a monster that Gage has that's slightly bigger, and while we're
Yugioh.
replacing it for another copy, we're plussing off the Verdant Sanctuary, adding copies of Aztekipede to our hand. We can end on a copy of B-List Soldier, summon out one of the Aztekipedes, sack both of them off. This is basically a little mini cyber value, if you will, and then draw 2 cards, have 2 Aztekipedes for the following turn. There's cool stuff we can do because then when we have tuners, we can start going to the Synchro package. There's a lot of cool stuff that this deck can do. So that's what these are here for. B-List Soldier, I already aforementioned. Gale's just a good tuner and an important tuner because it's dark, and we'll get into that in a moment.
Where did
One
he find
Crossroad
these
Beetle,
cards?
I might play
He
more
and
of this if I
what's
had it,
his
but I only
name?
pulled one, unfortunately. This is just an 1800 that gives
Gavin
you
are pulling them out
which,
from the
depending on
bottom
what
of the
Gage is
well.
playing, could be relevant. I'm only on the one Doom Dozer. I have 3 of this, but I think if I go over,
Yeah, no, definitely the way that you lose this game is breaking on Doom Dozers. All right, I'm in.
And this is great because it has the Ancient Gear Monster effect, where when it attacks, your opponent can activate
Come
spells
on.
and traps. And also, it has a Relinquished effect. Where you
Come
can
on
always
now.
It's also 2400. You can search it off Verdant Sanctuary Tech Knight. This may be 2, and if Gage is playing defensively, this will allow us to just get more value. And then we're playing 3 Insect Knight. This may seem sus, and you might be thinking to yourself, there's got to be something better than Insect Knight that we can be playing. Quakimeru Beetle is the card that would usually go in place of this card, but that was a super rare and shock. But
this is a 9-0 for Alex for sure. This is a 1,000-0.
We can just vanillas for the most part. But Skill Drain's pretty
Skill
good
Drain's
at
gonna go
playing
crazy
monster-heavy
because
effect-based
we
deck,
don't fucking
and then
have
more,
anything
board wipes if we need them. So I'm excited to see how this goes. Again, I don't think this is the best thing I could be playing, but if we can beat Gage with Verdant Sanctuary, he is never going to live it down. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait
No,
any
because you
longer.
all just skip to
It's
the
time
end,
to duel.
put all your points there, and then it spoils it. Absolutely not.
Well, Gage, are you feeling pretty galactic after this episode? You feeling like an overlord? This set is this is a mixed bag of a set. I'm curious what your thoughts are.
It is. I don't feel like quite the Overlord. Maybe if I won last week, I would. But no, I remember opening this set. Like, this is one of the first sets I started to open when I came back into the game. And, man, looking back on it, wasn't good then. Definitely not great now. Didn't age too well.
I said for my opening, this is going to go one of 2 ways. This is going to be one of those crazy opening sets where you get everything and more, or it's just going to be awful. Like,
Okay, I promise Pyramid isn't paying me to say this, but this shirt feels really fucking good. I just keep sitting here and thinking about the shirt and being like, wow, this shirt is so nice.
there's no in between for it.
I'm
And
like,
there's like
I'm
a
not
couple
sweating?
like neat little things that are like low rarity, but aside from that, yeah, like the core sets, it's
ad,
just
hashtag
especially now that in
sponsored,
Prog
hashtag
Season 2 that we have like
GCD,
the
thank you
reprint
for the
sets
sub.
and stuff. Like
For the
after coming
Giphy.
out of Raw Yellow Mega Pack,
Wandering
we
Hero,
go to
thank you for the
Galactic
Giphy.
Overlord. It's like, you know what I
They
mean?
had, like, the Hieratics. I'm a big fan of those Hieratics.
Same.
I think they're cool cards, but
Same.
they didn't become playable until, like, 3 years later. So I mean, we got some time before we'll see these cards from Galactic Overlord probably popping up in decks.
And a little spoiler for next week. I'm not sure if you know this, buddy. Our next set is Battle Pack Epic Dawn.
Oh, man, that's going to be a big
Lots
one.
of good
Good
cards in
memories
there.
That's gonna be a big
Lots
one.
of good cards in there. So the fans have that to look forward to. But let's get into today. Shout out to patron Keenan Frenzoni. Thank you for the support.
Yeah, Keenan
Apologies if I
Frenzoni.
butchered your
Let's
name.
make it happen.
All right, buddy. This could mean everything. Apparently, I'm losing.
hey,
That's what it means.
winner, bro. Quick one that time. I am going to guess. Take a
You're
guess.
going to go second. That's what you always do.
Hey, weird. I will be going
I
second.
wonder
I'll take my
why.
additional
I
card.
wonder why. All right.
All right,
see what we
Alex.
got.
Good luck, bro.
Best of luck. Oh, my. What the fuck is this?
Hand looks like a banger.
got one for
Honestly,
you.
this is as good as it's
gonna
going to
set
get
one.
for this deck. This is as
Set
good
two.
as it's going to get for this deck.
Set 3.
This is 5 negates,
four.
dog.
Oh, man.
Set 5. Go ahead.
What are you?
Nice
that's one of
forceful
these.
sentry, idiot.
He's thinking he's doing like a
It's one
little
of
bit
these
of
weeks, huh? It's one of these
burn
weeks.
gaming.
I'll draw standby main. Is that all right?
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I don't have forceful
I-
sentry or trap dust shoot or any of that nonsense. So
I will start my turn. I'll just rip the band-aid off so you know what I'm up to. I'm gonna summon Insector.
Yeah.
I had a feeling. I saw what's it called? I saw the ladybugs in here. I'm like, there's a chance that he's gonna probably run Insectors this week. I'm just gonna bottomless. Let's just get this out of here.
I've got a way to dodge it. I will book a moon the centipede.
Okay, sure.
We'll keep him alive. You didn't draw any monsters to start.
That's
I
true.
highly
That
doubt
is
you're gonna
true.
draw another one coming in the next turn here. I will set one. I will set 2. I will set 3. Go
All
ahead.
right.
The
Your
joke's
move.
on
That's
you because the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
probability of me having any monster at all is actually quite high. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
nice monster, you
get one?
stinky ass
Did
doo-doo
you
head.
get
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I did not. Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw. Stand by main. I wonder what's happening. I'm flip summoning the centipede.
Sure.
All right, I'm going to activate the centipede's effect to equip.
I have no response to that. That's fine.
Okay. Ladybug.
Sure.
This is
New from the
so
Galactic
annoying.
Overlord. Not the most fanciest Insector.
Yeah,
Doesn't
this
do
is so
anything at
rough
all,
for
but the main
Alex
thing
because, like,
is it's an immediate way to
His
activate
back row
its
is really
effect
good at
to
1 for
attack,
1ing,
so
but
I'm
this
gonna
just
do that. I'm gonna
lets
activate its
him
effect
do
on
it over and
The
over
good
and
thing
over
is
again.
that it's an Insector. That's the most important
Yes.
part. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
probably fine.
We're just
Yeah,
going to
you're
be
good.
able to do this every turn.
Pretty sure it just gains 2 levels, not the big thing. The big thing is I get to trigger centipede. Is
One
that fine?
or 2. You get to pick.
What do you mean? Oh, the levels? Gain 2, man. Big money. Let's go.
Hey
More
man,
stars,
you have
more
Tyrus and
problems.
Adrius in your extra. I'm just saying, like, you have options. Unlike me.
Yeah. Is centipede fine?
Yeah, Centipede's good. You're good.
Okay. Off of Insector Centipede, I will pick up Insector Dragonfly.
Shocker.
Good,
All
good
right,
stuff.
here's the
Okay,
thing,
we haven't
I'm a
normaled
little bit
actually either.
petrified of a card called Torrential
Yeah, we're a little
Tribute, which has
spooked.
gone to
I could
2.
see us just going in, like doing this every
Interesting
turn wins the
observation
game
we have
anyway.
there.
Yeah, you know, I've been doing a little bit of research. Not gonna make any plays just sitting around.
New mock-up on
I will
Discord.
normal summon the Dragonfly.
I'm gonna think here. I'll let that go. That's fine.
Okay, I will. Oh man, okay. I'm shocked. I will activate
I'll get
Insector
to this in a little
Dragonfly
bit.
to equip Ladybug.
Sure.
Cool. I will activate the Ladybug again to boost this card by 2 levels.
Yeah, what was that you were saying that the levels don't matter, buddy? You're good.
They matter now. I don't know if you can count. There's a 5 and a 5.
That's
I will trigger the Dragonfly.
Sure.
I will pull out another Centipede.
Yeah, I know you only have 1 Dragonfly, so.
Anything on this Centipede summon?
Yeah, you're fine.
Damn, you think this is fine. Oh, this doesn't look
Oh,
fine. to
jeez,
me.
yeah, this looks
Centipede
pretty bad.
effect. Ladybug effect again.
Yep.
Okay, and Centipede.
All good.
Okay, off of Centipede. Need to find a way to get this Hornet.
Well,
Or
you
do
have
I?
a Centipede search that you're currently looking for.
I could. We'll pick it up. We'll pick up the Hornet.
Yeah, just go
All right,
in.
I'm gonna take these 2 level 5s.
Oh
after
my
boosting
God.
the Ladybug. We're gonna make the only one that stays alive versus any sort of destruction. Tyrus.
It's fine.
I'm so shocked this is fine.
I
I am
mean,
very
that's a
scared,
really
actually,
nice
of
card to
dimensional
hit with
prison to beat this thing,
with
actually.
prison,
Let's go
but
battle phase.
Sure.
16.
16 and 26. That's what, 4,200 damage? Blah. Yeah, I'll take 16.
we'll
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, get in there with Tyrus. Whatever.
You called it.
Ah,
Yeah, I think we probably
man.
should have just
Yeah.
kept the
All right.
Insector Dragonfly.
Not much else I gotta do. That's fine.
Like, what are we
Okay, so
what are we
we'll
playing
banish
around?
the
Like fucking
Tyrus.
Yep.
Mirror
Keeper of
Force,
the Genesis, that's
Sakaretsu
fine.
armor.
I'll go to main 2.
Sure.
I will just pass. Go ahead.
And I will draw.
Nice.
Oh, this
Good.
just keeps
That's
getting
very
better
good.
on our end over here. I will set another back row. Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
Tell you what. Let me space that fresh one you just said.
I'll chain it. Let's see what we're hitting.
Last time.
Let's go for this one.
Yeah, there goes my own deep.
Okay.
prison.
There's
No,
your
that's
deep prison.
fine. It's not like
Sure.
we're doing anything with that.
I did that last time.
I mean, we still win.
I'm just gonna go battle. I'm gonna activate Insector Center.
Oh, he said, "Oh,
Sure.
I think it's only until the end of the turn. No, it's actually permanent. It gets that.
The
boost.
ladybug?
Okay.
Yeah, it's permanent.
Okay. More you know. Okay, so I'm still gonna equip the ladybug to it.
Okay.
Tell you what, Alex, I'm gonna make it a level 7.
Ooh. Got
I'm
like
gonna-
some crazy. You got Big Eye coming? That'd be crazy, actually.
we only
Could you
actually have the
imagine?
one
Centipede, okay?
Yeah, Centipede's
copy
good.
of Dragonfly,
Off
right?
of the centipede, I'll pick up Caliber.
Oh
Sure.
shit!
Yeah, you only have 1 dragonfly. So
I do. Battle phase, I'll go 16.
that's fine. You're level 7 centipede getting in.
Huge, bro. Huge. I will set a card. I'll just pass turn.
So I know you
Could
have
be
Hornet
anything.
Zect Caliber in hand. It's fine. I'll draw.
Oh, awesome.
My God.
Good deck, dude.
Seems about right. Seems about right. I'll draw.
Sure.
Stand by main.
Would you like to make your centipede a level 9?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Alex.
We're close. We are close.
I'm going to activate, been specifically waiting, not putting cards on the field because of this. I'm going to go Centipede again.
Sure.
This time I'll quit from hand.
Yep.
Anything?
Thinking here. You got the sword. Got one.
You have
several other
to
cards
you
I
have
don't
to
know about.
MST
You
this.
consider your
Like it
back
feels
row.
really
I'm gonna
bad, but
space
you have
the
to.
Hornet.
You don't
Yeah,
have
that's
an
fine.
option.
Okay.
You have to hope that he's only on
And
2
I'll trigger
centipede.
Centipede.
Sure.
Off of the Centipede, I'll pick up another Centipede.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You just have to hope
There's
he's
a
only playing
few
2. You
cards
have
that
no
can
other
search
option
itself.
because if he's able to resolve the Hornet, you
Sure.
just lose.
Effect.
Yep.
Okay, quit. I'll Hornet. I'll pop your fresh one here. This is the one you just set last turn, right?
That was the one I just set, and it was a D prison.
Another
so-
one.
Right, now we're just
trigger
dead.
the second Centipede here.
Sure.
Cool. I'll pick up, slowly thinning out the deck, huh? I'll just grab Hopper out of the deck.
Sure.
I'm gonna go battle phase.
Yep.
16, 16.
Sure. Sure, I'll take 32.
Okay. 2, I will do nothing. It is your move. Go ahead.
We'll draw. That is amazing. That is actually
That's
hilarious.
so funny.
You got it.
That's like
I'm not
comedic.
so-
What a good deck.
happened,
How could he
bro?
have
I
lost
don't
with a
see a
deck
single
like
dude
this?
on
It's
your
too
board.
strong.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I can't even really blame him. Like, he had everything but a monster in a deck that's playing 18 monsters. Like, it's
So
not
for
his
the
fault.
record, I have 20 monsters in my
Yeah.
deck.
It's not his fault.
Sure. Did
Like,
you double
okay,
check?
I double
kind
checked
of
because they're all there
it's
when
his fault because 3 of those monsters are Insectipede and one's Doomdozer, so he only has 16. And he did draw 1, and it's one of the ones that didn't work, but it's still not his fault.
I side decked. I'll let you on a secret. I drew a monster as the last card last game, but a little bit too late at that point to really do much. So this may not come as a surprise to you. I'm going to opt to go second here. So
I would have
good
never
luck,
have
buddy.
guessed. Wow.
Never.
All right, Duelist.
Never.
Best of luck, okay?
See what you got.
Looks better.
All right, stand by into the
Looks a
main
lot better.
phase. I will start with the Goblin. I'll take a free draw.
I'll
You
take
can
a free
fast
thousand.
one.
Okay. It looks good because he's got like monsters and like things that like you go Kamakiri into a guy, summon a guy, you can summon an Insectipede. And then I realized, what does that do? Like nothing, right?
I will summon Mystic Tomato.
Okay.
And you know what? I am going to pair it with 1.
Why would we
two.
summon Mystic Tomato?
All right. I'll draw. Stand by main.
Uh-oh.
Let's start with the good old greed.
Yep, you got it, man.
I need
2
that
more.
after last game.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Not bad. You have to deal with your tomato here. Tell you what, Gage, here's what we're going to do. I like your play. We're going to mirror it a little bit. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 of my own. Go ahead.
All right, man. No problem. I'll draw. Stand by me.
Yep.
Let's just go battle phase. Let me get a little peek at what we're working with here.
This will give away something, but how much it gives away is to be determined. It is Howling Insect.
I've seen this card before, Alex.
You have. You have, Gage, huh?
So I like
yeah.
getting
You know what?
Howling Insect
There's
off Howling
let me
Insect because it hides that you could theoretically still be on Insector. And like maybe that makes Gage play incorrectly. I mean, you have every other card in your fucking hand anyway.
see
Okay,
what you
it's
get off the
damage
Howling
steps.
Insect.
I hope it resolves
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
don't know what else you're resolving. Tell you what, we'll go for. Man, how do I want to do this? Actually, there's a couple things I can do here. Tell you what, I'm gonna go for a card that you're probably not expecting to come off of this Howling Insect. I'm gonna go for Infernity Beetle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so getting Infernity Beetle is going to make him come because he's thinking, what?
Yeah, I gotta admit, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, what are we
Infernity
making,
Beetle.
Barky on?
Well, I've already gone to my battle phase, and you floated.
You
on
have.
your
Trying to make
Howling Insect,
Underground
so I'll
Arachnid
go to
here?
main phase 2.
Sure.
I'm just going to set up a card, and I will pass it back to you, Duels, okay?
Okay.
Let me see what you do with your Infernity Beetle. Maybe I get
Eh.
absolutely throttled here,
You'll
but we'll
see. You'll see. In the end phase, I'm gonna space one of these.
One of them? All right. What do you
Go
got?
for this one.
Okay, I will flip it, and I'll set my own Mystic Tomato.
That's good.
That's fine.
Okay, go ahead.
I will draw.
Oh,
by main.
no.
Sort of throws what I wanted to do off.
Okay, that's interesting. So now we can go like Insect Knight into
Mind Con, a little bit of Brain Con action in the hand.
I got some things. I got some cards.
Insect Knight into.
Some
If we
stuff.
can resolve Underground Arachnid,
Okay.
if we get
let's,
the
let's
read
see
that
what
that
we
other
got.
one's a
I'm gonna
bluff,
banish my
we're
Howling
gonna fucking
Insect
go off here.
for Aztecapede, the Worm Warrior.
I mean, we can go very off if we believe it's a bluff. We can normal Knight, sync those 2 off for Underground Arachnid, and then Doomdozer those 2 away.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, as Tekapede, I like that card. That's cool.
I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna sync these off
Okay.
eventually when Dueling Book lets me. I'm gonna summon Underground Arachnid.
What the fuck is going on, Alan? Let me read. Let me read this.
Turns out the Book of Moon was
When you
pretty
read this
impactful
card, you're
here.
gonna be like, oh shit, this card's actually pretty
When
sick.
attacks, your opponent can activate spells or traps until the end of the damage step.
Yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes. So it has the Ancient Gear text in battle, and then it's relinquished on top of that.
It's relinquished on top of that.
Yep. Only for face-ups. Only for face-ups.
Okay, that's
It's no Thousand
that's
Eyes.
pretty sick. That's pretty
It's pretty sick,
Okay.
right? It's pretty cool.
All right,
It's pretty cool.
I gotta admit, I didn't see this coming. Let me see what the Underground Arachnid
So now
can
if we
do.
walk into
yeah,
the...
we'll get to it. All right, you got another set there.
if we walk
as
into the
well.
Mystic Tomato, you have to summon it face
What'd you
up.
set in this deck? Like another tomato, possibly? Yeah, sure. We'll go for the Flying Kamakiri #1 since we haven't normaled yet.
Yep.
We'll go battle. Let's go into the
Don't
what I
wanna
know
go
is
for
the
Doomdozer?
tomato.
Okay, yeah, it is the tomato. I'll get it to float.
Sure.
I'll just float it into another tomato.
Sure. And then let's go ahead and see what the other one is here.
It is a Witch of the Black Forest.
I forgot this card's legal now.
For me, I know you don't have
For
one.
you,
my
I don't
guy.
have one. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I will
don't
pick
have
up one from the deck, okay?
Oh God,
Sure.
do we have
I
3?
don't
Hold up,
know,
are we on
doesn't
3?
seem like there's a better choice. I'm going to grab the Dark Arm Dragon.
Oh
from the deck.
Jesus Christ!
Sure. Second made arachnid. I'll take your tomato.
Yes, you can have it.
Cool. I'll take him. I will throw a back row down.
Well,
and
it's
I will
gonna
pass
trade
back.
for that
Okay, I
solemn
will
judgment
draw.
for sure.
Stand by me.
Yeah, you thought you were gonna be all fancy with that dark arm dragon there,
I
buddy.
thought this would be a lot easier, Alex. I'm not gonna lie. And somehow I'm getting beat down by
Is he on 2? Did he forget?
underground arachnid of all
You
things.
can't disrespect the arachnid. This
I
card's
really
actually
can't.
pretty
that
badass.
Card fucking took my tomato. That's not fun. I don't. I'll just normal summon Insector Centipede.
Normal summon the centipede, huh?
I will set a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'm not gonna attack into your Kamakuri. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
That's fine. I'll draw.
Can you just
Anything
arachnid
standby.
that?
Nope.
Oh, main. What are you setting up here? Summon centipede. You just want to have another dark engrave for dad? That to me makes the most logical sense. Could have
It's max
torrential
1.
back
Sure.
there. Should be cute. I'll bite Insect Knight.
Yeah, 19. He's fine.
Okay. Battle.
Sure.
Arachnid into centipede.
I cannot respond with anything.
Correct.
Till the end of damage tip, so I'm gonna take this. This is an 800.
6 or 8. Sorry, 8.
Yep, that's fine.
14, 19.
I will dimensional prison the 14 from Kamakuri.
Figured you might have something like that in the background. That's fine. That's fine.
We'll take that 19.
He's
from
out here.
Insect Knight, though.
Second main, I'm chilling. Good.
Okay, draw. Stay on my main. Well, it's a little upsetting because you have to be ready for this. Otherwise, you wouldn't just alley-oop me to be able to summon it. So, we'll get it out of the way. Show me what you got.
I got judgment.
That'll do it. That'll do it. At the measly cost of
45.
4,500. Yep.
Yeah.
I will just pass. Go ahead.
All right, we lose.
Okay. I'll draw here in a second. There you go.
Oh, that's the end of
My
the game.
main.
That's the end of the
you're
game.
just passing. I guess you're technically not dead on board.
Yes, he
This
is.
is what, 43?
Oh, he's a
So I
1,000
need an
off.
extra 1,000 to kill you. Extra 1,000 to kill you. Your book is gone. 1 D-Priz down. We'll go battle.
Yep.
Let's go 1924.
I'm going to take it both. How much was this? 43?
43.
Okay, so I'm at 1,000. Tribute Kai's for game. Oh, my God.
Right? I wish. I'll just pass. Go
And
ahead.
he's
Draw.
allergic
It's a little
to
bit iffy of
developing
torrential.
shit.
You didn't
I
have
love
the
it.
torrential last turn.
I will set, and I will pass. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Stand by main.
It's gotta be recruiter or we're dead.
Let's, I guess, try it. We'll go plague.
Sure.
Leave another tomato.
Just gonna make Brio here?
That.
like we
Let's
could've
sink
done that whenever.
arachnid and plague.
Okay.
Whoa.
Get this back.
Yeah.
We'll go
Sorry.
Stardust. And then we'll drop Doom Dozer.
Holy shit. Yeah, okay.
Why are we
And,
doing this line? This is such a
please clean
wild line.
These guys out of here. Let's go battle. I don't know what the highest attack thing you have is, but we'll go Doom Dozer. and-
Okay, it is the tomato.
Sure.
So I will take nothing, and then we'll go tomato effect. Off a tomato, I'm going to summon Armageddon Knight, and I'm going to use Armageddon Knight's effect.
Sure.
Okay, we'll dump Insector Hornet.
Sure.
Okay, carry on.
We'll go Knight in.
I'm going to take 500, yep.
We're dead? It's gotta
Be
be
another deep
dimensional.
prison
It is a second deep prison. Coming in
Okay.
Is thinking.
Thinking.
He might
You
book
got-
the Stardust.
It's fine,
That's like the
Stardust can be
only
okay.
scenario where
I realize
he
if I sequenced
loses.
that attack order differently, I would have just won this turn, but I was overthinking it. You're
Draw
good.
for turn. Stand by main.
Oh, good.
I'm going to normal summon Insector Centipede.
Sure.
I will activate Insector Centipede.
I will book it.
I will concede. Let's go to game
Yep.
3.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
All right.
oh, very
all right.
close
We
there,
got a
but
game,
nope.
buddy.
got a
We
match,
got
we
a
got a match.
game.
Wow, I can't believe that this is going to game 3. Oh my god, and we have like an hour left. Oh no.
Got a little bit of an infestation on our hands, Alex. Lots of
Battle
bugs
of the
floating
bugs.
around here, man.
Battle of the
of
bugs.
Unfortunately, I have a feeling Insect Knight doesn't stack up too well against my man Insector Dragonfly. I'm
No,
hoping that
not
rings
great.
true for game 3 here.
It's good enough to beat you last game, so.
I still don't know what you're on. Are you on like Demise with Doom Dozer and Insect Knight? I have no idea, bro. We'll see. I'm hoping going second is still the right choice.
All right. Let's hope it works out for you. Best of luck, buddy.
Best of luck, Duelist.
All right. And it's looking good when I get to start with Pot of Greed 2 games in a row.
Awesome.
Will not
Oh
complain.
my god,
say
look
it's
at how
only fair,
good
but I
this
haven't
hand
seen
is. God, this deck
We'll
is...
go to main phase 1, and I'm I'm going to go set 1, 2, 3 and chuck it back.
All right, I will draw. Stand by me.
Looks good.
All right, I'm going to just start it off, man. I'm just going to normal summon Inzektor Hopper.
He's hopping.
He's hopping.
That's fine.
He's
And
up.
he's going to spring into action. 1,700 on the face down.
Sure. It's
What's he
my
gonna say?
spider.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He's an insect. That's all you need
You
to
are
know.
on some text. What is that thing, bro? What is that thing? Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna set 1, 2, and I'm gonna go for a 3. Hopper pass, bro. Your turn.
Hopper pass indeed. Yeah, I guess that's probably fine. I'll draw. Stand by me. I'm just gonna set another one and pass.
I'll end phase space.
Oh,
Not bad,
thank
it's
you,
still
God. Thank you,
good hit.
Lord.
It's a good
Ignore
one
the
for
coin
you.
flip. I don't know what that's for.
Okay, all right.
Let's draw for turn. Stand by main. I'm just gonna go battle phase, and I'll try to shoot for another 17.
17's fine. I'll take that.
I'll pass. Go ahead.
Played a nice slow
fuck?
game over here. Go draw.
Don't give him
stand
time,
by
he's on a million
main,
recruiters.
And I will just set one and throw it back.
Draw. I mean, you know the deal. Battle phase. Get in there.
This time is my howling insect.
All right. All right. You can get the search off a howling insect. I got nothing for that.
Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate
We're
you.
gonna make underground arachnid.
We will go for... Make it easy. We'll just go for another howling insect.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Epic.
fine.
It's nice that he gets a special in defense.
It does. I'll go main phase 2. I'll add 2 more sets to the mix, and it's your move again.
So much back row. What have I seen at you? Like prisons. I've seen
You've seen a little bit of everything.
everything. I've seen a little bit of everything. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, that's fine. I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
Let's go normal Gale.
My man is normal summoning Gale. What the fuck?
We doing it
Gotta
again?
have something for my man Gale, Gage. Come on.
I'm thinking if I do. What
You're
the
gonna
f-
torrential
I
this
have a
board?
torrential tribute.
All right, that seems pretty good.
Torrentialing the board. Huh?
We're just gonna make Doomdozer here, right?
Sure, that's fine. Gets rid of my howling insect too, which is pretty good for you. Playing like hopper pass over here.
That was the game plan.
You know,
And then you went and
apparently
ruined
was the
it.
game.
So
Apparently. Fuck it. Let's see what you got.
you you specialed that. I have no response to that. You.
Okay, yeah, I know you will when I attack.
I do. I have the deep prison.
Yeah, D prison. Okay, that's fine. We'll just pass in that case.
Okay. I will. draw.
Okay, well we do
Stand
have
by.
one piece of removal
Seven.
in the layer wire.
Impedes,
This is
looking good
mega
to me,
getting layer
buddy.
wired.
I'll quit. though.
You are going to equip. In response to the effect, I'm going to chain layer wire.
What the fuck is this?
This card's crazy.
I'll banish
Alex,
It
my
is
this
spider
card's
actually
spider.
gotta be shit. Who told you to play this?
No, this card's crazy. You're out of your
What the hell?
mind.
You
This card's
layer
insane.
wired me, and you're playing
Yeah.
Spider.
Yeah.
What is this
yeah.
deck?
What do you got? What's your setting
I have
doing,
no
huh?
response. That's actually crazy. What the fuck? Layer wire?
Yeah.
Maybe it was
pretty good,
even
huh?
DD
Not bad.
crowing.
Go
Like
figure
you're not gonna
Alex
find a better
actually reading
opportunity.
his
I feel like.
cards now. Fuck, where'd you come up with that one? Okay. I mean, my turn's over. Go ahead. So
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Ooh.
Stand by main. Fortunately, I don't have a ton
We can
going on.
contest
I
the
wish I
whole
had
back
more.
row.
glad,
We
I'm
just
glad.
can't do
I
anything
was
else.
gonna say I'd be doing pretty good if I actually had some big guys to drop, and they're in the deck. I'm just not seeing them. I guess I'll just set one and pass. We'll
right.
go.
You heard it here first, folks. Simo
All
wants
right,
to see
draw.
some big guys.
Oh, it's only fair. It's only you
Get your
can't
pot.
even say
Yeah,
anything. It's
okay.
only fair.
I
Finally.
can't say anything. I got it twice this round. Yeah, you're good. You're
I'll
good.
draw 2, and off the top, I'll draw
4
tomato.
big
Sure.
guys.
Battle Fate. Careful, the D prisons. I'm gonna just sink it in there. Go ahead.
Yeah,
14's
come on,
fine, I'll
dude.
take
You
it.
got to put a clock on this
I'll
guy.
just pass. Go ahead. Check.
And I will draw. Main
Check,
one.
check.
I'll just set one down and pass.
All right. Little slower. I like it. I'll draw. Stand by main. Battle. Give me a look.
It's
Please normal
glowable.
summon a monster.
Oh, the gub. What kind of synchro strat you got here? I mean, they're Earths.
They are Earths. You noticed.
They're Earths. Nothing outside of that. Your turn, duelist.
Okay, we'll draw.
Oh, God.
All
right, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
This
is like a perfect underground
I'm gonna
arachnid.
dust this back row.
Interesting choice. It's Black One of
I'm
Heaven.
gonna MST the other one. That's why.
Insane. You are so. You're. What the fuck?
Oh, but we have to banish the gub here.
Okay. All right.
It's annoying.
I'm gonna activate Glow-Up Bulb.
Okay.
Not bad.
What?
I'm gonna banish the Insect Knight
You're
that I just
fucking with me. What a greedy play.
milled for Aztekapede.
Okay.
Normal Infernity Beetle.
Okay.
You've seen this before.
It didn't get
we're
him
going for the arachnid.
anything.
I'll take your tomato.
Let me read this card again.
It was the only play.
That
You
is
can
so sad
ban.
that's
Oh,
how
you're
it
right. It
works.
was.
Okay, yep, you can take it.
Gub's not an
It's
insect.
crazy,
Never
isn't
mind,
it?
GCD.
It's
You're
so
right.
cool. Take your tomato. Anything else I want to do? Arachnid's kind of
correct.
chilling.
He is chilling. He's doing.
This
his
is gonna
thing.
get mega
Got a
dark
ton
hole.
of cards in your hand.
What are you doing with that bulb? What are you gonna do that? It's a you got a level 6 and a 1. I see a Black Rose Dragon for no value, Alex.
Oh, he's thinking about making
you
your
have
Vellum.
2 darks in your graveyard.
He's thinking about making
so
your
if you get a
Vellum.
3rd one there somehow, then that enables your Dark Armed, and that's a bit scary. You have 4 cards that you're just sitting on. Could just be a bunch of reactive stuff too. We'll just get in with the Arachnid.
Yeah, 24. I'll take it.
And that is going to do it for me. Go ahead.
All right, Duelist. Draw. I will normal summon the Insector Dragonfly.
Oof.
All right, the game's
Use
now
the
over.
effect equip.
Yeah, this is probably going to get bad. Yeah, you're good.
Ladybug from hand onto the Dragonfly.
Sure.
Ladybug effect to boost it by 2.
It is a 5.
Trigger Dragonfly.
Dragonfly to special is A-okay.
Okay, I was bracing for
Hornet here?
impact. I was wondering if you had maybe a stupid friggin' Veiler or something tucked away.
He's a 5,
Fair.
so we can
Okay, we'll
modulate
go,
up another
for the
3 for
Insector
like a
Centipede from the
Tyrios.
deck. And then
Yeah,
I'll
that's what we're doing.
Centipede Effect.
Sure.
Okay, we'll pull back the Ladybug yet again.
God, Ladybug actually does open up a bunch of combos. It's obviously
Centipede.
crazy good just
I'll
because
take
it
another
pops
Centipede
itself,
off of
but
the
like
Centipede.
just getting to 5s
And
is
then,
so strong.
Anything on res?
Another Centipede off the Centipede. You normaled the Dragonfly. Probably could have played this differently now that I'm looking at this way.
We've
yeah, I should have
officially
done
made
this
it past
earlier.
the
I'm just
first night
realizing
crew.
it
That's
now.
not
I'm gonna
true, right?
crow your Ladybug.
I see. Definitely should have did that earlier.
Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, yeah, when he's done with all this, I'll just crow it, and then if he does have Dad, then he can't drop it. But I should have done this before, because then it would stop you.
Because now I have Tyrus here.
Definitely
I
should have
see. I
done
see
that
when you were trying
earlier.
to play around Dad, but this is like
Yeah.
pretty much GG with Tyrus.
Well, I could have just gone with the Ladybug, and by hitting the Ladybug before you equipped it with Centipede, you would still be able to equip, and if you have another Ladybug, it doesn't matter. But then you wouldn't have 2
Yep.
5s, so it would have like been the same result without Tyrus essentially.
Okay, well, I mean,
So
Well, Tyrus is now
I'm
going to win
adding
the
Tyrus on
game,
the field
so
here. I'll attack over the Gub. That'll get banished, right? Or no, it's once per duel.
it's just once per
okay,
duel.
then this
yeah.
is at the end of the battle phase. So end of the battle phase Tyrus will pop this,
And there goes the Arachnid.
and I
Yep.
get back my tomato. End
you
phase
do.
got to detach 1. We'll detach the Dragonfly, and here, if things weren't hard enough, go ahead, your turn.
Sure, that's fine. We'll draw. Oh, that is the best card it could have been. Fantastic.
He's an
you
Arachnid protected. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't read this
guys
card.
you got Tyrus. Go ahead.
Draw.
From battle,
Stand by
I
me.
see.
Okay, I'm gonna summon Centipede.
Sure.
Equip.
right, this game's
oh,
over.
that's equipping from hand.
Battle phase.
This is not exact. It's a little over, right? Because it's 26
Yeah.
and 24. You got it, buddy.
Ooh,
Last
Oh.
5K, bro.
Man, it would have
100
been
over. What's
really
this last card?
embarrassing if we lost to that pile of dog shit. Let's check the comments. I know these comments are gonna be going crazy. By the way, 7 minutes talking about this afterwards. All right, here we go. We can no longer ignore their unmatched battle prowess. Didn't expect insect v insect. For game 1, the probability of Simo starting 8 spell traps was 0.16%. Amazing. Dad showing up, but not sticking around. Why should Father's Day be any different? Simo keeping redoer tickets for Season 3, playing a mid-Edison deck against Insector. Thank God Simo's playing a new deck. Simo will finish Season 2 with 20 redoer tickets. Simo should have put 1 for 1 in to Turbo into Nat Beast. Okay. Why isn't Simo playing Terraforming for Verdant Sanctuary? True! How did Simo become this based? This is the best deck list I've seen in a while. I mean, it's a deck list for sure. It's interesting. I don't